What time is it? It's Sampstra Games time, and welcome to another episode of Eggoria. So I've been kind of looking at these jobs, and what I want to do is I want to have a specific person for logging, mining, building, farming, digging, and even hunting. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? Well, what we need to do is we need to decide who's gonna do what, and I'm gonna leave the delivering, praying, researching, and crafting to kind of let everybody do it. And for the other stuff, I might give them like two different things if we can, but generally we want them to focus on one thing. So we're gonna start this off with choosing who's gonna do what. So first of all, we have logging. Now the best one at logging is Nasi Leon, so we're gonna put Nasi into logging. Then we have mining. Now I want to have a specific person for mining. Now I might allow Nasilion to do mining as well because you can see it's level 4. But aside from that, I think we're going to let Lassie be our miner. Then we have digging. Oh, actually Lassie is really good at digging. So you know what? Lassie's going to be our digger. And our miner is going to be Mossy. Then our builder is going to be, well, I guess nobody's really good at that, or the people are already assigned, so we're going to allow Labana to be our builder, since we're going to give her the hammer. And our farmer is going to be, ooh, Moss is really good at farming, but he doesn't have that option, so Lakana is going to be the farmer. And our hunter is going to be, oh, we have really nobody good at... I guess Nasana, she's kind of bad at everything, so Nasana can be my hunter, I guess. So what I want to do is I want to give them the appropriate equipment, so let's go. So we're going to start off with Mossy. Mossy's supposed to be our miner. So he needs to have, not a stone hoe, he's not going to be a farmer. Instead, I need to give him a pickaxe so he can mine. And I'm going to leave him with the sword, I think, and the armor, because that's always good. So he can do mining, and he's not gonna. And now if you look at the jobs, like if you look at the jobs now, he's now gonna be unable to do logging or digging or building or farming, but that's okay because we're gonna have other people for that. So he's just gonna be very good at mining, and that's it. Next up we have well, let's look at our equipment. Next up we have who? Next up we have Lassie. Lassie's supposed to be good at digging. So she already has the shovel now. She also has the wooden stake, so I am thinking about allowing her to do some of the other things as well. So if you look at our jobs, we can see that Lassie is also fairly good at logging. So I'm going to give her a regular axe aside from the shovel. So let's grab a regular axe, give it to her. And she can now do digging and mining. Okay, so Lassie's done. Oh, and we should also name her. So she is our digger. Mossy is going to be renamed to be our miner. Done. So we have Mossy miner, Lassie digger. Next up we have Nasi Leon. Now Nasi Leon is supposed to be our logger. Now he has the stone axe, which is good. Now Nasilian was pretty good at some other things, so we can either let him kind of do a little bit of everything of the other thing. He's really good at logging. He's reasonably good at mining, so I'm going to give him also a mining axe and let him be a logger and a miner, but it's just the mining is just kind of like a addition. So you have the pickaxe. Does anybody else have a pickaxe that I could take from them? Unfortunately, no. Ooh, look at this. Nasana can carry more stuff. So we need to build a pickaxe, because otherwise I cannot give it to Nasilian. So we're going to leave Nasilian the way he is. I'm just going to rename him to Nasi Logger. So we can do that. Logger is not a word, is it? Tree cutter? Call it tree cutter. Next up we have Labana. Now Labana is supposed to be our builder, so she needs to have a hammer. That's good. Aside from that, I am thinking let's just give her a sword, or do we want to allow her to do everything? Maybe, what else are you good at, girl? Because I could have her do everything. You are also pretty good at logging. We already have people for logging though, but having 3 people for logging is not the worst thing. So it's gonna be builder and a logger. For logging, we just need axe, so we should be able to do it, right? Logging is just axe. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Labana, and we're gonna give you a regular axe. Do I not even have that? Oh, I already have bad stuff. Okay, I do have an axe. Good. So you have a hammer and an axe. Good girl. This place is so terrible. Yeah, because you don't have a house, but I'm building a house, so calm down. Equipment. Okay, and we need to rename her to Labana the Builder. Okay, we're moving through. Next up we have Lakana, who is not assigned to do anything. She actually has a stone hammer and a stone hoe. So I guess she's a builder and a farmer. So I guess I'll call her a farmer. Because that's already what she was given, so we'll stick to it. Movana. Movana's going to be... You know what? Movana's going to be our hunter. She wasn't supposed to be, but because she has such a good stuff, I'm gonna give her a bow. And... oh, she doesn't even have a sword. Oh, well. I mean... oh, we'll handle her later. Nasana... ooh, Nasana can do a lot of things. So Nasana is going to do everything. I'm going to give her a stone hoe, a hammer, and a shovel. Yeah, let's allow her to do a little bit of everything. Now, this girl is unhappy, so she might destroy stuff. What's she doing? Are you going to destroy my cart? That'd be unfortunate. Please don't set it on fire. Okay, but one person has a tent. Who is that? Lakana Farmer has a tent. Okay. But I mean, they're okay. As soon as we can build more tents. Like, we have some people who are awake, so hopefully they can, like, start. Here doesn't exist. Okay, interesting. Okay, they're building my well. Look at that. That is very cool. We're gonna have to check on the people as soon as we build more of everything. I want to build a pickaxe, more bows, and then we're gonna check on the assignment of people. But in the meantime, let's set up. We want to have at least 10 water always in stock, so let's lock it. We can start doing that. That's good. In the research table, we want to set up. We want to have more helmets and more armor. 2 of each, wooden bow, and we're gonna set lock ropes to like 2, or what did we pick? 2, yeah, that's fine. And hopefully they can build all of that, and then we can like make our people wear the right stuff. Now we have 2 tents at this point. Hopefully we can build more. But they're just standing around. Like, you should be able to build your things. Unless they're not builders. Ooh, that's a good point. They may not be builders anymore. So let's set up collection of everything so everybody has stuff to do. And everybody can craft, which is good. And everybody should also be able to research. So we want to research more of our animal stuff, for which we will need to kill animals, but we can do that, hopefully. Animal breeding 4. Oh, and also this horse. I want to let the horse go out of the cart. Release attached horse. Does this like release him completely? Oh, it just releases him from the attachment, doesn't it? Are you still tamed, horse? Come on, horse. Tell me, are you still tamed? You move from the cart, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's still tamed, so that's okay. So we also want to start building some more animal traps. I'm going to build some big ones. Maybe in this direction. And we're going to hope that we can get a horse there. Oh, maybe even up here. We should build like a big trap up here. And then we can remove some of our carts and start building other things. Now we should still have the hay tents, don't we? Like, why aren't we building more of this? I mean, it's possible that we just don't have it, but it's a bit surprising. We should have it somewhere. No, Mossy's cart is here. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't see any hay tents. So, you know what? Just in case we lost them, I'm gonna tear this down and build it manually. Because we need to make sure that they have a place to live, otherwise they're going to be very unhappy. Like, temperature and not having a home is like the thing that upsets them the most. Which is understandable, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one that's kind of looking at the other guys. Okay, 7. Okay, what are we building here? Yeah, here we can build some more like big axes and stuff. We really need to have to make sure that we have a little bit of everything. Okay, here we want to set up berries. Somebody start working on that, please. And hopefully we can also get our stuff built. Okay, somebody's already farming. That's great. Okay, we have this thing done. So you need to be making 1 more shovel, 1 more sword, 1 more hammer, 1 more hoe, 1 more pickaxe, 1 more regular axe. And then I'm going to check the assignment of the jobs one more time. So we can get... Okay, why are you unhappy? Is it because you're homeless still? Sleep in open air. Yeah, they're unhappy because of it, which I understand. So we're setting these kind of things to build so that they can actually do it and start working on it. Okay, somebody's already crafting this stuff, which is very important. We need a lot more ropes. Let's set up the ropes to like 4 and lock it in. We always... How did I unlock it? Lock it in. Yeah, we want to always have 4 ropes. A lot of them are mining and collecting. See, the mining and collecting is going much quicker now that we actually have people focus specifically on that. But I think generally we might need more builders. But then again, we don't build that often. We always only build kind of like at the start. So we'll see. Okay, so first of all, a couple people should be able to move around a bit more. Have we finished our traps? Not yet. Actually, yeah, not yet. Okay. So let's check the jobs again. And we have more gear. Yeah, we have 3 loggers, 4 miners, 1 digger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builders, 2 farmers. Oh, that's great. We're doing really well. So let's just check the equipment. So miner has its necessary stuff. Lassie digger, she has the stone shovel and the axe for logging. That's okay. Nasty tree cutter, he has his axe and he has a regular wooden stick, so we can do a little bit of everything, which I think is fine. Yeah, we'll leave him that way, that's okay. Then we have our builder who has a hammer and a wooden stick. So Labana can do kinda everything. He has the armor. I'm thinking whether instead of the wooden stick I should just give her like a sword. But now we'll leave her alone. Lakana, who is our farmer, she has the stone hoe and the stone hammer. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And Movana has her bow. And she doesn't have the armor yet. I really don't know if I want her to be a fighter. She's good at research. I mean, fine, we'll leave her with the bow. You are getting a shovel, stone hoe, and stone hammer. I really wonder if Nasana shouldn't be the one with the bow. But this kind of allows her to do almost everything. I don't know if we need her to have another shovel. That's the thing I'm thinking about. Like, is there a point? Maybe we'll give her a pickaxe instead. Yeah, she's not gonna be... We can have like 1 digger. That's fine. So you're gonna be stone hoe, farmer. She's farmer, miner, and builder. Farmer, miner, builder. Okay, farm, mine, build. That's the girl. Okay, and Movana is gonna be a warrior then. Warrior, which she needs to get better armor. So I need to grab somebody else. Yeah, you're gonna get... Seriously, I don't have a wooden skirt to give you. So can I just like unequip it? I don't know how to just like unequip it. So hopefully someone will make the wooden armor and then they can like get this stuff going. Okay, we're gonna place a hay here and hopefully get some good animal. And later on we want to build a hay here as well. Oh, we have a lot of coconuts up here, which is great. Let's start harvesting more of these things. I wonder if I should build like a small bridge here. So that they don't have to walk around so much. I think we'll try it. Because otherwise they have to walk through this thing. Or even further away, which takes a long time. So building this bridge here could help out. Also, eventually I want to remove some of my carts and build more wagons, but for that we're going to need more animals. And we also need to kill more animals. So we should start looking around whether there are any kind of like animals that we could get. either like making them ours or just straight up going and killing them. Because we're going to need a lot more animals. A lot more leather. Not animals per se, just leather. Also, I'd love to find some sheep. There's a lot of desert here. We have some gold, which I guess is cool. Oh, what is this? That's an interesting structure. No animals around. Gonna be a little rough if we can find no animals. Because I don't want to kill this horse. This one horse that is here. I don't want to kill you. She's still pregnant. Could you have a child, please? I'd really like the horse to be tamed. Because horses are great at fighting. Let's keep searching. If I could really find some animal here, it'd be really nice. I need my leather. But in the meantime, I guess we should set up some other research. Because if we can get leather with glass, wow. We need one more thing for this to get at least the hot tubs, so that could be interesting. I've unclicked one of these things. Yeah, go to hunting. Just need meat for that, which we'll get if we kill somebody. Animal breeding. Heart fusion summon. Let's try that. But I don't think we have... Oh, we need to make copper bars. No, this just needs copper orbs. Allows me to make copper bars? No. This needs iron bar. Heart of steel could be good though. It also needs iron bar. Yeah, we really need to get... Okay, advanced craft. That's something we can do. No, we need yarn for that. God of pleasure. I guess we could do the respect the dead sort of thing. Let's do that. Because the evening primrose we might be able to get. Okay, we seem to look at further areas. Are there any more animals around? I really don't see any. Which is a little sad. Okay, that's not an animal. Wow. So like no animals here. Which is not ideal. Aside from this like one horse. You still haven't finished this tent? Oh, look at the horse standing in the future tent. Yeah, we still need more rope, so someone should make that. But I mean, at least some of them can sleep inside. Like two out of our big group of people. That's not great. We have a little horse, just like... I want to get that horse to join me. You're not entrapped, are you? No, we have the hay here, or it's gonna go there. And the other trap... Did not build yet? Oh, it's here. So we're gonna place hay here as well. We're gonna see who is gonna go there. Hopefully that horse will decide that, you know what, it's a great idea to go and eat that hay, and then we can tame him and have another friend. We have 9 days before darkness arrives. We have a lot of evening primroses, which is good. Now somebody please start building these hay tents. Yeah, we need rope for that, but I have rope set up. Up to 4. So somebody should craft it. Everybody can craft, so. Oh yeah, these guys can at least rest, which improves their mood. I think it's kind of nice. Okay, our people are moving a bit further here. I still see no animals. Oh, there's a rabbit. And there's a horse. But there are a lot of horses here. So let's build a trap up here. A big one. And we're also going to build a small one. Possibly for the rabbits. And we're going to see how well this will go. I don't like to kill horses, but I might kill them just because I really need that leather. And you can also kill them in the traps, by the way. If you like don't have if you don't have enough regular stuff, you can kill them in. Now we have some copper orbs. So what was it the thing? Yeah, this needed copper orbs, so let's set this up. So we could make copper axes, hammers, hoe, pickaxes, and shovels. So they're gonna be stronger for that, which is gonna be cool. But I don't know if you have like that much copper in general. You can still set up like collecting kind of all over this place. Oh, and there's a little bit of... Is that gold or copper? Let's just go for it. That's great. That is cool. I think we should have enough food between all the collecting and also the little the farming that we have here. Yeah, this is gonna be great. We have 5 berries, which needs 2 days to fruit, so we're gonna get a lot of food here. Yeah, we already have 11 food, so we have some stuff. Now, someone please build this or make the ropes. If I set everything else up, will they start working on the ropes? We need hay for that. Do we like not have hay or something? Okay, somebody's finally doing ropes, because if they're gonna have more nights sleeping without any ropes, they're gonna be very unhappy. Also, I need to get this thing going, because it's already 8 days before darkness. We still haven't built any tents. So let's set up more chopping of this hay. Chop them out. Someone please make more ropes. There's literally no rope. I also don't know if we have... Do we have any foldable tents left? We finished Coppercraft, which is cool. Because if we did, I could try to like set up one. But I think we lost it somehow. Yeah, I don't see it in any of my cards. We seem to have somehow lost it. Someone make this rope. Oh, it's gonna be night again. They're gonna be unhappy again. So let me at least build... Can we build a hot tub? Yeah, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna build at least one more nest. So they can at least like sleep in the nests. The rest, get a little bit happier in the nests at least, and they don't have to be like unhappy so much. Because having only 2 tents, yeah, it's the ropes are the problem. Is it because we just don't have the hay or something? I mean, could be. But I'm setting it up to collect, and we should be allowed to collect the hay without too much trouble. I hope now nobody has gotten caught in any of my traps yet. Which is a little sad. Oh, here, have we finished the traps up there? Or were the traps? Oh, we're still working on those. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. But we did manage to set up like the jobs, which I think is kind of cool. And we have harvesting on everybody, but even crafting, but maybe we just need like more eggs in general. I would tell them to build an altar, but I really want them... Well, actually, altar doesn't need any ropes. It does it. Oh, it does. I really want them to start building the tents first. How much ropes does this need? Okay, this is gonna be built. So we at least we can do the logging fields, which is cool. And then... I'm gonna try to do like unpack a tent. Just to see if there's like any chance that maybe we still have one hay thing somewhere. So that it could get this done. Mostly miners unhappy. Who knows what they're gonna do. Yeah, hopefully they'll just go towards the nest to rest. Sometimes they like destroy stuff, but yeah, this is not gonna work, I think. Okay, we have finished this, so we can set up a like... Alternatively, what we could do is we could switch these owners here. We could switch the owner is Lakana, and we could change it to give it like to somebody else. So you probably don't have a tent, so you can have this house to live in, and then you also can have this house to live in. So that at least these two will like have a roof over their heads, and those that were unhappy, they're gonna be doing a little bit better. Oh, this is really... You know what? I'm just gonna change the job priority and put crafting above... Craft equipment is actually quite on the top. I think it's because we just don't have the hay. But there's a lot of hay waiting to be set up. Like up there. Okay, somebody's making more ropes. That's great. Nazi's tree cutter stone axe is broken. Okay, equipment. So we'll find her and we'll give her a new axe, which of course we don't have. Yes, we do. We have one. Good. Go. We can get this going. Okay, finally a 3rd tent. Finally. I hope that people will be a little less unhappy now. Please collect all that hay. Yeah, this guy's a little hot, so he's gonna rest a bit. Now the nest just needs a, yeah, we're running out of hay, that's our biggest problem. But hopefully as soon as we can get more of it, because there's a lot of it here. I just wish they would just like collect it. There's a lot of hay around. But it seems that when we're gonna have these straps done, have we finished them? Like this strap? No, we're still working. Okay, we're just about to finish it. We're not gonna put hay, we're gonna put berries here because I don't want to lose any. Hay is apparently a rare commodity here. Once they finish that, we can more. Okay, and I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.